Hello? There we go. Chelsea 4, Gent 2, and it's a game that, I don't know, many of us sort of came into thinking it's a game that we should be winning. You know, it's a game that we need to be coming in, and regardless or irregardless, whatever the word is, but regardless of what team we put out, a win should be a win. I'm not overly excited, to be completely honest. It is what it is. Like a 4-2, should we be conceding 2 goals? Not really. You know, had we gone 4-0 without conceding, we would probably be joint top, and I think we'd probably be second at least, because second in the league is 4-0 goal difference, 4-4, 0 against, but then Cercle Bruges are top of the league with 6 goals scored and 2 conceded. It's going to be a longevity thing. Interesting to see how this new format sort of works, because it's obviously a league-based sort of thing. You know, it's going to be different. It's going to be different, and you know, whether or not we finish on top, I don't think it really matters. I think in the long-term sort of scenario, I think we do win. I think we do come out on top, as Sammy, you've said. You know, the types of teams above us right now are Mulder, which is one team I absolutely do know because of obviously like Solskjaer. I think that's about it. He managed Mulder and also played for them. Haaland used to play for them as well, if I'm not mistaken. Lugano, never heard of them. Paphos FC, Paphos, a lovely place in Greece, is it? Paphos Rhodes, sort of Greece. I think Paphos is in Greece. And then Omani Nicosia, which again is in Greece, if I'm not mistaken. And then Cercle Bruges. Wow, what a list of teams that we have to try and overcome. Just behind us are Vitória de Guimarães and FC Noah, who we have to come up against. Fiorentina won their game, but only 2-0, so they're 9th in the league. Hearts are in 10th with a 2-1 win. So, you know, there's a fair share of opponents that we need to be coming up against. So top 8, I would argue, is most likely going to be in Chelsea's favour. Before we continue, please do keep smashing the subscribe button, smash the like button, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, 10 o'clock. We didn't have too many today because, to be completely honest with you, this is the kind of game where it should realistically be a walk, not a walk in the park. Like, no disrespect to Gent, but it is like a game where I just expect us to do the business. Like, it's the first game of the season. It's the first game of the Neto's goal got spoiled. A lot of goals got spoiled. That's why I'm not really that excited, but it is what it is. Gent, probably one of, if not the hardest oppositions in the league. You're underestimating Gent, mate. We beat them 4-2, so I'm obviously not underestimating them that much. And it's the same team that we played with against Barrow, who we beat 5-0. So, you know, for the sake of 2 extra goals, it's really not that bad. The Conference League is on TNT Sport in the UK. I know, I just watched it. But yeah, summary of the game, it is what it is. We should have conceded less. The defense is absolutely you know, what's the word? I was going to say something, but I was going to say abhorrent. I don't think that's the word. Appalling. Absolutely appalling. Disasi and Badiashile, that Monaco duo, knows no abysmal. That's the word. They know no bounds as to how bad they can be together. They are so bad. They are so bad that, you know, their game against Barrow, for fuck's sake, Barrow, that that made us think that maybe they could be up to something, that maybe they could be back to their glory days. But fuck me, they are so bad as a duo. Big shout out to Keenan DEWSBURY-HALL and also Con CFC. I was slagging both of you off because Con was back in DEWSBURY-HALL, saying how that, you know, it would work for him. And in that moment, slagging him off, saying he wouldn't do fuck all for Chelsea. DEWSBURY-HALL went and bagged the goal. So, you know, timing is impeccable and egg is on my face. It is what it is. Fair dues and all that sort of thing. But yeah, it's a great finish for him. It seemed as though it was the kind of game that DEWSBURY-HALL should realistically be putting something away, whether that be an assist or a goal. MUDRYK as well on the score sheet in some regard because he got an assist, the first of the night. Renato Vega with just a sumptuous header to put it away and make it 1-0. What was the minutes of the goal? So 12 minutes 46. Then they made it 2-1. Got a little bit shaky. Then it was 63, 70th. We were 4-1 up. Gandelman with the 90th minute goal, never really in any danger other than with that second their first goal. Disasi did well. Badiashile was horrendous, says Mackineum. Like I say, I'm looking at the ratings that they've got on FotMod right now, and it's just so bad. They've got a 7.7 for Badiashile, and a 7 for Tosin, a 7.1 for Disasi, and a 9 for Vega, which arguably, yes, Vega absolutely should be the man of the match, a goal and assist, but let's be honest, a 7.7 and a 7.1 for Disasi for Badiashile and Disasi is just, it's not even remotely true, is it? It's... These ratings, absolutely. This is what I'm saying. I've got the player ratings tomorrow. I'll post that by midday tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. And I will give somewhat of a... I'll watch the game back to a degree so that I can give something more of a... I'm a bit pissed at the moment, so it's hard to say. But I'll watch the highlights back, give my review, and then you guys can tell me how wrong I am. And we can go on with our lives. But let's be honest, not many players in this team should be green. I thought Felix was a little, I don't know, had his moments, but it was a bit of a sort of performance. Nkunku scored a goal, but apart from that was pretty elusive. Neto scored and again did well on that right-hand side, much like MUDRYK. MUDRYK, very MUDRYK game. Got the assist, though, so I guess you need to bump that up a little bit. And DEWSBURY-HALL scored, so I guess that's better performance than anything he's put in before. Cassidy, bit of a shocker for him compared to his game against Barrow. Disasi got booked, but got an assist. So, you know, it is what it is with him. Man of the match for me was absolutely Renato Vega, and I think that would go without saying for everyone else at the same time. Badiashile and Tosin, pretty stinky, both of them as a joint centre-back. Just the goals we conceded were so poor. But Vega doing what he does best, and that is being an absolute massive bastard. And both in size and also bastard ability. A goal and assist for him. Jorgensen, I think a lower rating for him is needed, but also not necessary in the sense of it wasn't a terrible game. I don't think the goals were down to him necessarily, but obviously not a good game for him, conceding 2, mostly, if not all, down to the defence at the same time. So it is what it is. Chelsea move on to their second game, and I think that is against Panathinaikos in just a couple of weeks' time on the 24th of October. So in 3 weeks today, we've got our game against Panathinaikos. Then it's Newcastle back-to-back, and then Manchester United, then Noah. We've got games against Liverpool and Nottingham Forest before all of those, though, at the same time. So, yes, Manchester United did manage to stay alive even with one man down. Bruno Fernandes, once again, 2 red cards in 2 games. You'll love to see it. Please do subscribe. We're so close to 10,000. Look at this number. 9,540 of you bastards have subscribed to this illustrious channel. So please do continue to do so. A 10-hour special is on the cards. I'm drooling just thinking about it. So please do subscribe, hit the bell notifications to be notified of any future content on the channel. My name is Harry, up the Chelsea, and peace. Let me know your comments and your thoughts down in the chat below. Goodbye.